Welcome back, Centurions, to our insane difficulty playthrough of Expeditions Rome. We have just learned that Thracia has joined the war on our enemy's sides. We will be completing the quest Morituri Te Salutant to try and knock them out of the war before they even are able to mobilize their legions. Lucullus, I received your message. Tell me what happened.
This is Mithridates' response to our actions against Mercia and Troas. He's showing us that he knows how to divide and conquer just as well as we do. Somehow, he has turned the citizenship of Thracia against Rome, led by a wealthy Lanista called Damianos.
Who is this Damianos?
He owns the best and most respected gladiator school in the world. His gladiators are sold to Rome, where they typically have long and successful careers. He has also been known to use his gladiators as a sort of private militia to enforce the laws of Rome throughout Thracia.
Mithridates must have promised him something big in return for his loyalty.
That much is clear. Damianos is a businessman, first and foremost. If he believes he would do better business under Mithridates, well, great risk brings great profit.
Do you believe Damianos is the instigator of this treachery?
From what I know of the man, and based on what my spies report from Thracia, Damianos holds great sway over the mercantile and political classes there. They fear and admire him in equal parts. I am certain he is responsible.
Then I believe we should remove Damianos from the picture.
You think Thracia could be brought back in line without him? Indeed. I think you're right. You will have to go and deal with him yourself. If a legatus shows up at his doorsteps and demands to see him, he will not be able to turn you away. Bring your gladiator friend. And make no mistake, what Damianos has done is treason. If you need to take his life, you are free to do so.
Ah, the Damianos Gladiator School. Quite an impressive place, and we have run into who other than Senator Scaevola here in the outer courts. My dear brother-in-law, what a coincidence to have run into you here.
There is no such thing as coincidence. Is it Fortuna or Mercury who brought you here? Or was it your scheming mother?
Then he must be the one who defeated Archelaus at Mytilene.
Impressive.
Trust me, I am surprised as you are.
It seems you have risen to the task set before you.
I saw you talking to Mithridates in his camp outside Cyzicus.
I've never met the man. He must have mistaken someone else for me.
Are you to blame for Thracia's betrayal?
I am merely a guest here, come to see an old business partner. These baseless accusations will get you nowhere.
Where is your other man, Corvinus?
I didn't know you two were acquainted.
Corvinus is visiting some family.
How is my sister?
My beloved wife awaits my return to Rome, surrounded by all the luxuries a senator's wife could ever want.
Indeed. Well, I am here to bring Damianos to justice. I trust you will support me in this?
I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors. Unfortunately, I was just preparing to leave.
We wouldn't wish
but
to
of course.
overstay our welcome.
I hope to see you for dinner at my villa when you are back in Rome.
Pleasant travels. The soap opera continues to unfold here. Do let me know in the comments if you guys have any recommendations of Roman-era historical fiction. I would love to be able to read some other content from this era. I am Marcus Fabius Aquila, legatus of Legio Victrix.
Oh. And, why are you here?
I'm here to have
You were
words
not told to
with the
expect you.
Lanista.
Well, go on in. I can do nothing to stop you. Stefanos, run along and warn Dominus that we have guests.
Alright, in we go. Oh, this place looks so cool. The gladiators are training.
He's getting better.
Maybe he'll last more than a minute against Deianeira next time.
How much exploring can I do around here? Looks like it's not going to let me do very much. Yep. And okay. And then there's all these little loot crates, but we can't get to them. They're blocked off. These training areas with the gladiator animations are all locked off.
You can look all you want, but stay away from her. She must focus on her training.
Alright, upstairs to meet Damianos. Can I do any looting up here? Oh, this seems open. Ah, I get the gladiator's medicine. Alright. I have a feeling they kind of need that.
Honored legate. Please come in. Make yourself at home. And your people too. My house is open to you.
It is Thracian tradition to always do pleasure before business. Let's see if we can loop around to the accusations of treason. I'm looking to invest in some gladiators.
Are you? Well, as it happens, I do have a fresh group close to finishing their training. We have a few very impressive fighters among them.
Tell me, which ones are your best?
My favorite is Carpophorus. We are training him to be a bestiarius, and he has a true flair for showmanship, sure to bring in a fortune in Rome. But my best is Deianeira.
Man Destroyer. An evocative name.
I promise you have never seen anything like her.
Are they all here as servi?
They are indeed. I have trained volunteers before, but the war takes most men who are looking to fight.
It must be difficult to keep them from rising up against you.
We keep them separated and create an environment where they see each other as enemies and rivals. That way, whenever trouble starts, it is gladiators fighting each other, not teaming up against us.
Perhaps I will ask to inspect them later. For now, we should discuss the matter of your recent change of allegiance.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
You have betrayed Rome, joined forces with Pontus.
It's true. There is no reason to deny it. I am a man of business, and Mithridates made me an offer that far surpassed what I was getting out of my loyalty to Rome.
You have declared yourself an enemy of Rome. You and all your men under your command will soon hang on crosses all across the Via Appia.
Your threats ring hollow. Pontus has almost 300,000 men in Asia, in addition to the Thracian legions that are loyal to me. Even without Mithridates, your one legion, however formidable, would find it difficult to stand against the legions of Thracia.
Your legions were hastily raised and have never seen battle.
But they are well equipped, and they vastly outnumber you. The facts are against you, Centurio.
Why choose sides in the first place? You are a man of business, not a general. All I ask is that you sit this war out.
You ask me why? Fine. I will see if I can explain it to you. It is about denarii, of course. But more than that. Rome is unraveling. The Optimatis and the Popularis are at each other's throats. It was this conflict that allowed Mithridates to take Asia from Rome once before. It was only the election of a strong dictator that allowed Rome to defeat Pontus. Perhaps you are too young to remember Cornelius Sulla and his purges.
My father spoke of Sulla's proscriptions. He even found them horrific.
Sulla did what needed to be done. Rome was plagued by decadence and corruption.
Perhaps another purge of the political class is overdue.
It won't be enough. Rome will never accept a single ruler, and therefore she will always remain weak.
So, you have betrayed the Republic because you disagree with its politics?
A republic is unstable, and instability is bad for business. No one has need of gladiators if war is at their doorstep.
Nah, I cannot accept that. The Republic has never been as strong.
It may seem that way, but there are cracks in the foundation, my young man. Will you stay and continue this discussion over dinner? Perhaps I can change your mind.
Yeah, I'd be glad to. Be a welcome change from the field rations.
My table may not be a match for the famous feasts of your consul, Lucullus, but I promise my kitchen will not disappoint. Come, Stephanos, we will make the arrangements. Please don't go anywhere, Legate.
This will buy us some time.
Your permission. I will visit the gladiators and get a sense of their mood. We may be able to stir up some trouble.
Good idea, Bestia. I'll keep him busy.
Enjoy your dinner, Legate.
Huh. Oh, yes! Now we control Bestia! Ooh, I'll bet that now we can go to wherever we want. We can sneak around here with the gladiator training. Alright, let's see what kind of mischief we can get up to.
Today. Get some food and some rest so you're ready for tomorrow's games.
Alright, looking everybody up. Keep the gladiators in their cages. Okay, let's see. If we are going to be playing as Bestia, we should make sure that he has the best equipment possible here. I think maybe some bandages and then going over to the Pylum. Be able to give him that free range attack, diversify his skills, and so our weapons right now, Assassin's Dagger giving us the backstab and the Razor. This also gives us a lot of damage against flanked enemies. Let's see, if we already have the extra damage against flanked enemies, maybe we go over to the Gladius here. It gives us the Pommel Strike, chance of being able to knock somebody out. So that'll generate an attack of opportunity, and then we get Slash, which will do pretty heavy damage, generate a little bit of focus, and it gets that multi-hit. So if we're striking multiple enemies, that will be the ticket. I don't know, do we want to be able to keep Pommel Strike? Because it provokes an attack of opportunity and that happens before you're able to do your attack, I feel like that is a huge drawback to it. Though the synergy is if you have the freedom of movement, not to be able to take attacks of opportunity. So that's certainly the synergy there. Oh yes, with the gladiators out of the way, we can go loot all these crates. Okay, the gladiators were all being held back here. Let's see, do we have to talk to the guard or can I go past? Oh, okay. Well, I'm not allowed in here. Who's gonna stop me? You?
Much bigger men fell to their knees fighting me. I am not afraid of you.
That you should be. Oh my gosh. Take him down, Bestia. Let's go. And then loot his pockets. Ha. Okay, we got more enemies. Can I get in here?
Come on. A few rounds. You can handle that.
No. You seek to humiliate me. I sparred most of day already. You know I'm tired.
You're a fierce warrior woman. Why are you afraid of me, huh? The man destroyer, come on!
I say no. I want to eat.
I got something right here for you to eat, bitch!
You piece of shit!
Stupid whore! You'll regret that.
Okay, combat is in. Let's go. There's an enemy here, 2 enemies here, and we are helping out Deianeira, who was the best of them. Okay, let's see. We get flanked on this enemy. That means that we could come in with the stab. Will not be enough to finish him off, though. Then we could shiv to be able to get the action refreshed. I think that's what we go for. Shiv takes him down. Now, this enemy has been weakened. There's also this guy. I think we pile in right here. We can go to the pylon, be able to get the extra 6 damage. Pretty significant. Go to cheap shot, guarantee the crit, and then come up with the slash. Oh, will it not be enough? No. Oh, I get it with the crit. Yes. That is so fortunate. And then the enemy is going to come running in here. You're tough. You're the man crusher. Man destroyer, whatever they wanted to call it. Oh, I can kill on ground, incapacitate the target. And that has a radius of 5 hexes. Alright, so he's dead. This guy out of here is not impacted, but it looks cool. Yeah, take him down. Okay, we want to slide around, up in place, and then the slash, does that just drop him? It might. Oh, the glancing blow, no, and that doesn't generate focus? Alright, he gets another attack off. There we go. She's the one to do the final blow. I guess that's fair. We used 1 pylum and we are uninjured.
Shit.
You move like a cat, but you hit like a rhino. They had no
It
chance.
was bad. They will hurt me tomorrow. Who are you?
A former gladiator. My name is Bestia Tebot.
You fight beasts?
I used to. Now I fight men.
Why are you here, Tabat? You train gladiators now?
I am here with the Roman Legion. Your Lanista has turned on Rome. I would like to kill him, and I think you should help me.
You do not mince your words. I like that. My name is Deianeira. I ask you, what happens to us when the Lanista is dead?
You are welcome in the Legion. Service guarantees Roman citizenship.
Your legion. You fight Mithridates?
That is right.
I am Shuthian, from east. My people fight Pontus.
Scythian.
Pontus takes us as survey. Sell us to Greeks. It is how I am here. I will help you, Tabat. Other gladiators, they care about me. I am like little sister to them. Tell me, what is your plan?
Very good. Here's what we do. Ah, this is such a cool scene. Bestia going off and rallying the gladiators.
What did you think? The food was as good as I said, was it not?
Nobody else is sitting down, just him. It was splendid. The scented water was a fine touch.
It is a local trick. Such a thing is refreshing on a hot evening.
Domine! The gladiators are rioting!
Tonight? Really? Just wait for it to die down and drag them back to their cells when they are done.
This time is different. They're working together.
Impossible! Call the militia! I'll see to this personally.
Whew, I don't think I could have buttered him up with small talk much longer. I think we just missed our cue. Let's exploit the chaos and deal with Damianos.
Hopefully, Bestia has things under some semblance of control down there.
I'm sure he does not.
In case he doesn't, let us not delay any further.
They have come to stop us. Time to show what you have learned.
Right. Practice time is over.
Let's go. Okay, so we have the gladiators. Oh, there's only 3 of them? Okay. The Berber, the Greek, and the Gallic gladiators. We do have direct control over Deianeira. Is she going to be just one of our characters now? Archers, take your positions. We'll come around. Aimed shot right over here. This guy is not a pawn. Both of these are trained enemies, so we won't be able to regenerate any action points. You then come up with the jewels. What do I want to use? Put a fire arrow into him. That should bring him down. Very good. Skill charge restored. Oh, she still gets charges restored? That was a new... Wait. Skill charge restored. So the ammo came back. Okay. I picked up a perk on her so that killing blows have a potential of being able to do that. I thought it meant that I would be able to get my action points back, but being able to get the ammo back, I guess that's just as useful. Okay, so let's run up with Kaiso. Be able to get a look at this. So where did the enemy... There he is. He has interference. If an enemy within your reach attacks an ally, you get to make an attack of opportunity against that enemy. Quite capable fighter he is. I don't have taunt or anything too interesting here. Okay, so Kaiso is done. Maybe we come up with Cineros and be able to use logistics. Get people to move a little farther. Yeah, we don't get too far here, but it's something. There we are. Spread out along the hallway. And finally, Bestia and Deianeira. I'm sure that they're going to get a lot of reinforcements, so we want to be careful here. She does not have a lot of movement. That is very unfortunate. Bracing strike. Get strong on self. Piercing thrust, shield, crash, and then brace to be able to regain stacks of strong. Okay. She'll come up here. Bestia, what do you have for me? How about a guaranteed crit? Oh, yes, that is what we wanted. Okay, we got focus, bloodthirsty, and then we will run up to be able to put the shield in front. Teamwork. Wow, the gladiators are vicious. Ooh, one of them's down already. Okay. And both of them are down. Not the glorious uprising that we initially envisioned, I guess. They do have archers down here, so we're going to want to be able to find cover or stay out of sight. They have another guy coming into the courtyard. I'm going to keep on moving the battle here. Yeah, he's going to be able to strike me, but I'll come in, be able to take the block there. Cutting slash to apply bleeding. Yes, please. Oh, this pawn got an attack of opportunity on me. That's so sloppy. Come on, Teddy. You can do better than this. But we should just drop this pawn fairly easily. Aimed shot. And then who is going to be the one to finish him off? We're going to go reckless on ourselves, be able to up our own damage. And then we will use marking strike. Just drop him. Cineros comes up. He can use aid. Actually, no. I want you to be able to use cure. Because cure does not take an action. We just have the ammo system on it.
Does this hurt?
There we go. Removed bleeding. Then I want to use hamstring to be able to strike here. Start cutting through that armor.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
Yeah, very good. We've got so much armor. Let's go ahead and come all the way up here. Cineros can come around. He'll be able to use reach. Get this attack to shred some more armor. Excellent. Okay, finally, Jules. Yeah, Jules just comes up here. And then we put a fire arrow into the leader. Get some burning going. Wait, what has this guy been doing? Oh, he's protecting. Damage inflicted upon adjacent allies will be halved and shared with this character. Side effects will be redirected to the protecting character if Guardian Angel is active. Well, Guardian Angel was not, apparently, because the burning still applied. Alright, Denny. Give him the shield. Glancing blow across there. Then take a step back and let Bestia at this guy. Take your best shot. He's now flanked. Beautiful. Cheap shot guarantees the crit. And we go for stab. I don't want to guarantee the crit on the pylum, but the pylum will shred his armor, so I think it's worth it. Now I can stab. 10 damage. Wow. Now actually we can back off 2. He gave up his reaction. So we can just pick our positions as we like. I said we wanted to keep cover, but now we're just having this fight right up here. Maybe we move Cineros back a little? Alright, there we go. Yeah, the Gladiator comes up, gets his shot in. Okay, let's bring this to an end. I think the kill should go to Danny. Take him out. Oh, the glancing blow, it's not enough. Okay, then we'll handle this personally. Traitor to Rome. Fight back the guards? Okay, so we've defeated him, now we have to fight back the guards. Should be simple enough. Give him the overpower. Cineros. Character is stuck. Darn it. It's these archers that I really dislike. So we'll come sprinting down here to be able to get to them. Jules, what do you have for me? Barbed arrow. Very good. Come up again. Fire arrow. Nice. Okay, Kaiso, can you finish this? Looks like you can. Cutting slash. Drops the 1, coming down the stairs. Bestia. Right into this one. Pick up cheap shot. And then crit on the slash. There it is. Keep our archers up here on the stairs. Fire arrow into the last one. And then barbed arrow, give him the full cocktail. Yeah.
That was madness. I have been waiting for this for so long. Let us go and deal with this pig. I want to see the look on his face now he is beat.
You used my own gladiators against me. Don't you understand what danger you've put us all in?
On your feet, Anista.
It's almost too perfect, isn't it? You must admit this was a masterstroke on our part.
You are ingenious. And in your brilliance, one day you will either get yourself killed or bring about the ruin of the Republic.
We have heard enough out of you, Damianos. You should be quiet now and try to face your death like a warrior.
Don't kill him. He deserves worse fate than that. He should try being Servus himself.
Okay, we can kill him, make Danny kill him, enslave him, or imprison him. What do you think, Jules?
Killing him is the safest option.
Yeah.
He clearly holds a lot of sway in this region. The locals might try to rescue him if we keep him alive.
What about you, Cineros?
Servitude teaches humility. He would be more valuable alive, and it would give him a chance to atone for his poor decisions.
Kaiso?
It makes no difference to the war effort.
Alright, some of the party is bloodthirsty as always, others want us to be more reconciliatory. I'll side with Danny. She said that he should be enslaved.
I will bring this hapless fool back to the Legion camp. See you there.
So we are free now, but we have nothing. I will join your Legion, if you will take me to Rome when the war is finished.
Don't believe we've been properly introduced. I am Aquila.
I am Deianeira. It's good to meet you.
Alright, Danny, welcome to the Praetorian Guard.
Good. We will win war first, and fast. Then we will go to Rome. You will be glad you brought me with you.
I already
You
am.
need to unlearn some of your Scherthian ways, and get used to fighting in Roman formations.
You know much about Scherthian fighting?
You'll find that our warfare is much more organized, and more effective than what you're used to.
Welcome to the war, Deianeira. We'll take good care of you, don't worry.
Another violent foreigner with questionable morals added to our ranks, then. I'm not certain this is altogether wise.
All I owned was taken when I was captured. If you can spare weapons and armor, it would be good.
Scherthian. Scherthian. Where are they finding a UR in between the SCY and the TH? What about you, little gladiator? Are you with us, or just going to stare into space? As you were? Well, with that decisive action, we have knocked Thracia back in the line and recruited an excellent companion here. We're going to be building Danny as a defender, being able to be the guardian angel of our party. Our next adventure will be taking us to capture the smuggler who is supplying the Pontic army through the Roman blockade. That will have to wait for another episode. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the video, comment on how we have been progressing so far, and subscribe if you want to make sure that you see when the next episode comes out. Until next time, thank you guys for watching, and have a good one.